Good morning everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome along to another vlog. Today I started at 5 o'clock. I've had a run up to Hale UK, which is where I've just delivered to. I couldn't really film inside there, so sadly I couldn't get any reversing or anything. Now I'm on my way to Warrington, which will be another place that I can't film inside unfortunately, but I can film up to the gatehouse at least. But from there I've got another Warrington and then two others, and I'm trying to think where they are now off the top of my head, but they're over Manchester way anyway. No one's in Sale, so I should be able to get some footage around there of being unloaded and also reversing and stuff, so all being well. But yeah, it's not been a bad run up. I've been sat inside there for about, what would it be, coming up to 3 hours now, moving down the queue, then being tipped and then waiting for it to be checked. So quite a while unfortunately, but it's one of those things. They got you through as quick as they could. They actually let me in early compared to my booking time. My booking time wasn't till 10:15, which is now, believe it or not, but they let me in at I think it was about 7:30 when I first got in. So I'm glad they did let me in early, to be fair, because I turned the corner and there's about 5 wagons in front of me. As I've just left now, there's about 7 trucks there, so yeah, I'm very grateful that they let me in early. That's all helped out. But yeah, so I'm going to plod on down to Warrington, and I shall rejoin you when I'm near my next drop. Right, well then, we're nearly there. Not done too bad. It's just literally just across the way from where we just last dropped off to. When I was waiting to get out from the last drop, I noticed that one of my followers on Instagram had actually spotted me, and I didn't realise he was there, to be fair. So Jamie, I do apologise for not seeing you. If you haven't already, do go check out Jamie's Instagram. I'll put a link in the description, but I'll also link it on the screen here. I think it's J_HGV, but don't quote me on that, but it will be in the link anyway. But yeah, shame I didn't really get to chat to him, because I was literally pulling out as he pulled in. He gave me a thumbs up as I drove past, and I thought it was because I gave him some space to back in. I didn't realise who it was, so sorry about that, Jamie. I really am. You know, I would have quite happily have stopped and had a quick 5-minute chat with you before I headed off here, because I had time. I mean, I'm half hour early for this booking anyway, and they won't normally let you in before half hours, so I had time to play with. But yeah, next time I see you, mate, we'll grab a coffee. even if it's from that distribution centre's coffee machine. I know it's not the best, but it's something, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm literally here now at my next delivery. So I'm going to try and get in, see what they say. I've only got one pallet for them, so hopefully I won't be here too long, but we will see. But yeah, so I'm going to have to leave you here before I pull in, because I want to take down that camera so you don't see it. But yeah, so I shall rejoin you all as I'm leaving the delivery. Right, there we go, that's that delivery done. Didn't take that long really. They said it might be a while because they're short staffed in the warehouse, but I was only there for about 15 minutes, so not bad really at all. Before I got there, on a group chat I've got on WhatsApp with a few fellow vloggers, Dazzer The Trucker and SamK met up at Translink Services and grabbed a coffee and had a bit of a chat. And it's like, oh, I could just do with a coffee now, but I am now a happy trucker Andy because I've got my coffee. Yep, definitely can't complain. Cost 15p, like, you know, but Dazzer got his for free from SamK, so I'm not so lucky. But there you go. If you haven't checked out Dazzer's or SamK's channels, please do. They're in the description below. Great content, definitely deserve more subscribers than they've got. And talking about YouTubers, go check out Hale UK. He's only got, well, he hasn't even got 200 subscribers yet, and I think he deserves a lot more. So we need to try and get him past 500 if we can. His content he puts out is brilliant, it really is. Well, he's good with the camera, it's well edited. It's definitely worth subscribing to if you haven't already. He's a class 2 driver, doesn't live that far from Jono, to be fair, Trucker Jono. So, but he works all over the country, so yeah, please go check him out if you can and give him a subscribe. Tell him I sent you as well, you know, just to let him know. Also, while you're looking for new channels, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to Trucker Will, It's a High Ab Life, or as it's soon to be called, Trucker Will, It's No Longer a High Ab Life. He put out a video yesterday about a change in his job. He isn't changing company, he's still working for the same company and everything, but he's just changing his position within the company, driving different things. I'll put a link to his video up above here. If you watch that, you can also subscribe to him from that video. So, like I say, check out Dazzer, SamK, Hale UK, and Trucker Will, It's a High Ab Life. Definitely go check them out. And also, while you're at it, check Trucker Jono out, as I mentioned him with Hale. But anyway, I'm going to plod on, get towards my my next delivery, and I shall catch you all when I'm there. Right, we are nearly there now. Is it in here? Yes, it is. I'm just trying to make sure I'm going down the right road. I'm not sure which one it is. Sad times though, sad times. No more coffee. Not fair, not fair. Ah well, never mind, I'll get another one from somewhere. Right, let's have a look, see if I can find them. Like I said, I've not been down here before. I know the pallet is on that side, so ideally I want to try and get it so they are tipping on that side, but I'm not sure which one their unit is. No, it's none of these. Let's have a look. This is interesting. Right. Is there a unit on there? Let's have a quick look while I still can. I can't see it anywhere. I might have to go around and come back in because, oh, you don't recognise that. Cheers, buddy, thank you very much. What I might do is spin around somewhere. If that was an empty unit, I'd have spun around there. Never mind. never mind. So it is Unit 13 I am looking for. Well, I need ideally to go back that way, because getting into that unit complex might be a bit of a tight U-turn. I'm going in the other way makes it a bit easier. Right, I've just come back out here and I shouldn't have done. I'll tell you what, I'll whack it into here and do a spinner. Should be able to do a spinny in here fairly easily. Actually, is it in here? Let's have a look. No. Just making sure before I actually do go in. Right, let's spin it around and get back out again. There we go. Right then, so let's head back the way we just come. So I believe it's the one at the end of that road where you saw the burger van, but to get into it, it's a bit of a tight turn. It could be doable, but I'd much rather do it where I'm straight lining the corner a bit more, which will make sense to you in a bit. But let's have a look. So back down here. And then next left, and then I think it's the first right. I think. And we're looking for Unit 13. I've just come off Bay 13 at my last drop. My lucky number. Right, so as you can see, look, it makes it a bit more straight of a line for me to get in. Yeah, that's fine. Rather than trying to jack it all the way in. It's going to be interesting coming back out though, I must admit. Nice. Right, let's have a look. Unit 13 is on the other side. Around there. So sort of on the opposite side of this, pretty much. There we go. Yep, it's this one on the corner. I found them. I found them. That van's going to be interesting though. Sorted. Right, let's just hope they've got a forklift. Yes, they have. Great, 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 great stuff. So if I just reposition a bit. Not going to get through that gap up ahead though, am I? Where those vans are, I don't think. Nice. I'd guess about there. So let's go find out and I shall rejoin you in a minute. Right, there we go, all delivered. Now just time to get out of here. So right, everyone breathe in. Should be able to get through, just take your time. Yeah, plenty of room. Doesn't look like he's left his mirror out, but should be able to get around okay. There is room, but it doesn't hurt just to take your time going through, just so you can keep an eye on everything. Right, so I need to kick that back around this way. Put my seatbelt on in a minute once I'm out of here, just in case I need to jump out to look at something or move something. These bollards on the corner, oh, what I'm watching, because you can't see them that clearly in the mirror because of what colour they are. So that should be the last one. Yep, it is. Up until there anyway, so I can get a bit closer to that. Just need to be careful of this van on the corner. Should be alright, I reckon.
Move that wagon?
No, it should be alright. The pain with them corners is the bollards on the corners, so you can't take it wide, whereas here it's not too bad. So should be alright. I'll give you a shout if I need you. Cheers, but thank you. Alright then, so there we go, we're out. So now it's time to head to my next drop, which is, ooh, how long away? 40 minutes away, so not too bad. And that's it. I don't mind drops like that because it helps keep the brain active. Like I said before in another vlog, if you go to RDCs all the time, you end up just backing onto a bay, that's it, you're done. Away to the next one, oh yeah, then back onto a bay, then you're waiting for the next one, oh yeah, then back onto a bay. So it can be a bit boring, to be fair. But stuff like that, you have to really think about what you're doing, think about your positioning, take your time, just be careful. You know, it makes it interesting, and hopefully it makes interesting content for you. I mean, it was only on the last vlog that I said, oh yeah, we're doing the same stuff over and over again. Now look, I'm doing stuff like this. So it's completely different, but yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the content. I mean, you're watching it, so you should be, all being well. But right. So I'm going to crack on, now that I'm back out onto the main road, and I shall join you all when I get near to my next drop. Right then, we're about 2 minutes away now from the delivery. I've had a quick look to see whereabouts it is, and I've got a rough idea. So hopefully I've picked the right road. Right, well, the right end of the road, I should say. It looks like it's an end unit again, but it looks like there's more room here than what there was at the last one. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's a pallet on each side, so it doesn't really matter what side I go to. I might be able to drag them across. If not, I'll just ask for a pallet truck and just pump them across. But yeah, and then after this, I've just got one more delivery to do over in Sale, which I have done before. I'm just trying to think if I've vlogged it actually. I think I have. I think I have vlogged it before. But yes, and then it's from here, well, from there I should say, back south towards Leicestershire, and then to see what the plan is from there. But at the minute, I don't know. Now, where do I go in? Do I go in where he's just gone in, or do I go in here? I'm not sure. Let's have a look, see where he's going. Is he going in there? He is. Yeah, you can. Oh, he's one of our local firms there. Is that Ryan? Might well be. Busy down here, isn't it? Right, there we go. At last, at last. Right, so let's have a look. Have a look. I know it's in here, but whereabouts in here? I don't know. Not on them signs. I think it might be where that AKW wagon's going, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Yep, it is 14, and that's at the very end. That's fine. Where are you going? You are going down there. Right, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to back down, just purely because it's easier then to get out than it is to actually back all the way back down here. So right then. So don't hold this car up. There we go. Lots of police cars around here. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Right, if I just stop here for a minute and I'll find out where they need me. So I shall rejoin you all in a minute when I'm on the way out. Right, there we go, that's that delivery all done. Now I'm heading off to my final drop, which is about half an hour away in Sale, so not too far. This is one I've been to before, so I know where it is. The only problem with it is you actually end up blocking the whole industrial estate up to do the delivery. because of how narrow it is, and you can't go down and round to turn around either, so hopefully nobody's parked right on the corner, because I need to sort of reverse around the corner to get back out again. You'll see. Like I said, I think I've done it before on a vlog. I could be wrong, but I'm sure I have. But yeah, that was fairly straightforward, that one. Just back down to them, open both sides, and they came around both sides of the forklift, so nice and easy. So yeah, definitely can't complain that one. But right, I'm going to crack on, get down to Sale, and I shall catch you all when I'm near the delivery. Right then, we are nearly there now. Just literally about, what, 700 metres to go. So not far at all, to be fair. Like I said, it is a bit of a tight one. I need to find something out of my locker, which I'm going to show you, all being well, if I can find it. Something a bit different. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to turn in there, so I'm going to have to go down here and spin this way, because of how tight that lane is there. Just make sure nobody comes up that way. Jolly good. They all seem to understand what I was doing. Yeah, because of the cones, I wouldn't have enough to get around and have the trailer not hit the curb. Are you waiting there for me? You are a gentleman, thank you very much. Well, either you're parking up or you're waiting for me, one of the two. Either way, I'm happy. I don't know if you saw that Volvo driver trying to get around the back of that truck. It's like, yeah, he's waiting there for a reason, mate. Oh dear me, I tell you what. Sometimes you have to think about some drivers, you think what goes on in their heads. But yeah, it's just the other side of this bridge. And then we are there. Wait for this car so I can merge across. There we go. Just to avoid the trees a bit. Best I can, because I've got quite a tall trailer on. Right, so it's just in here. And it is the first one here on the left hand side. Now, as you can see, I can't get into that yard at all. So, what I'm going to do is go past it, reverse, well I can't actually because of that car being there. Never mind. Scrap that, I'm going to park across the entranceway, and if anybody comes and needs me to move, I will. Hopefully he's not coming out, is there? Is he coming out? Is he staying in? Looks like he's staying in there. That's fine. So, there's a wagon in there, that's doing like cherry picking, as it was. Well, it's not cherry picking literally, but you know. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? but if I park just here for now, go in and let them know that I'm here, and I shall rejoin you in a minute. Causing chaos. Let's go that way. Need a bigger road. Cheers, dude. Right, that's that last drop all done. I'm now completely empty. I'm going to make my way back down to Leicester, give the office a call in a minute to see what the plan is. Sorry I couldn't really get any more unloading footage than what I did. I had to hurry up and get the actual truck out of there because there was two other trucks waiting to get in. Not to that particular place I was delivering to, but to the estate further around the corner. And as you've seen, there isn't a huge amount of room, so I couldn't really hang around and mess about with the camera. In fact, the camera on the window, I'm not sure if it was straight or not. If not, I do apologise. Once again, it's just a matter of just stick and go. Just actually, I couldn't mess about. But yeah, so sadly I didn't get to use my little gadget that I've got. It's nothing fancy. It involves using a strap, which I've got over there. But yeah, it does come in handy for dragging pallets across, I must admit. But yeah, so I'm going to plod on, make my way down south, give the office a call, see what they want me to do. At this moment in time, I don't know, because it is coming up for 1:30. So whether they'll just want me just to head back. I've just looked at the sat nav and it's saying 2.5 hours to get back. Looked at my tacho, 2.5 hours to get back. So yeah. Hopefully if they say that I can just head straight back, I won't need a break, I can just blitz it back and I'm done. but if they need me to go somewhere, I need a 30 minutes somewhere. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to crack on, guys. So I shall rejoin you when I'm further along down the country. Right, we're just about to come off the motorway. I've been asked by the office to go to a customer to do a trailer swap. I should hopefully have a loaded trailer there ready waiting for me. If not, they can load this one or whatever. It's no big issue. They've asked me to give them a ring when I'm free of there, so if there's anything else I can possibly collect. The only issue is I've only got 35 minutes of drive time left before I need a break. Now, if I take a break, I can extend. That's not a problem at all. I've got an extension, but it's whether collections need to be done before a certain time. It is now 3:30, so after I've done the trailer swap, you're looking at about 10 to 4. Add 45 minutes to that, you're looking at 4:30, 4:45. Depends if places are still going to be open, and that's before you even go there. But we'll see. We'll see what they actually say when I've done the swap. Like I said, that's if the trailer's ready. If not, I'll park on the bay and put it on brake and try and get at least some braking before I head back towards the yard or whatever. But we'll see what happens. Like I say, I don't mind either way. I'm fairly laid back, and that's what I said to the office. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind extending if you need me to. That's not a problem at all. It's only really because the only break I could get in was at my first drop. Because having to wait for the to get onto a bay, I managed to get a full 45 minutes break in there. I tried to get a break in whilst I was at the second drop because they told me at the gatehouse that I was going to be a while because they were busy. But unfortunately, they weren't as busy as what I thought. So I couldn't get a full 45 in. I've not been able to get a full 45 in anywhere else because, as you've seen, they weren't the best places to be sat around waiting. I mean, I could have done. There's plenty of parking like nearby to where I've been, but the issue then is I wouldn't have been back now. I'd have been back in 45 minutes time. Nice of him to wait, wasn't it? So it's one of them catch-22s. I didn't want to have a break and then find out, oh yeah, you're just coming back to the yard or whatever, because obviously then that's been a waste of having a break, isn't it? You know. But we'll see. Like I say, it's not worth worrying about too much. I'm here to work, and I'm sure I can do something for them anyway. But yeah, this is a regular customer of ours. I will try and set up the camera on the outside depending on where I'm parking, and try and fit the forward facing one on the back of the cab so you can see back behind me. Like I said, it all depends on where exactly the trailers are. I'm not sure. I might have to do a swap on the actual bay, so I might have to take the one off the bay. They said I would let him out, but I'm coming off the next junction, so, so that's the only reason why I've not pulled out, in case anybody says anything. Yeah, if the trailer's already on a bay, then so if there's only one bay free and that's already got our trailer on it, I'm going to have to pull that one off and then put this one on. So I might not be able to stick that camera somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Actually, I might be able to, yeah. Because I might have to put that on the bay, that on the back of the cab, shunt button. We'll see, whatever. And plus, with it raining, I need to put the waterproof back on the forward-facing camera so it doesn't get too wet. I can put the other one underneath the trailer. That's not too bad. Anyway, I'm rambling on about where I'm going to put the cameras. You see, this is what I go through when I'm trying to do these vlogs for you. Trying to work out the best angles and the best things to make it interesting for you. So I hope you do enjoy the vlogs. If you do, subscribe, please. Be appreciated. But yeah, let's just get to here. Shame the weather's took a turn. It's been lovely the last few weeks, but I suppose we are halfway through the year now, so it's going to get darker in the mornings and at night, and weather's on the turn. So that car then, no indicator. I have to slam on because they're coming around the corner, but no indicator. I don't know. It's mad, isn't it? It really is. I say slam on, I didn't slam on, I had to just stop before the line. But yeah, I'm rambling, you know me. Right, here we are. So, let's have a look. That was a JR Payne wagon. Mate works for JR Payne. Ooh. We have got a bay free, but I don't know where they're going. It's that one directly opposite. If they're not in the cab, I'm going to go straight over to that one because it is our bay. So let me just ask him. Yeah, but are you waiting for a bay? No worries. Cheers, bud. Yeah, we're taking that one off in a minute, so...
Plenty of days, I'll probably be on the other one.
Fair enough. Right, stop just there a second, and I'm going to go sort the cameras out and sort out the trailer, so back with you in a minute. Right, there we go. Drop the air out of the trailer, out of the unit. And then over to the next one. I don't know what you can see by the trailer that I put next to the landing legs, but just going to drop the unit suspension again. Stick under the front of the trailer, lift it up so it's now met the actual trailer. There we go. Quick couple of tugs. Make sure and job to the button. So now what we're going to do is hook up and make our way back to the yard. Hello. So yeah, I always make sure I use the air suspension on the unit. It looks after the trailer legs and it also ensures that you don't miss the pin. Anyway, I'll crack on and I shall rejoin you in a minute. I forgot to do something. Before I went to pick that trailer up from our customers, we'll do the swap, I saw a JR Payne wagon and I said that's the same company that my mate works for, which it is. But I forgot to tell you who my mate was. So yeah, completely, because of pulling in and having to park onto the bay, I completely forgot. So sorry Paul, sorry. My mate is Paul Baker. He works for that JR Payne himself. It wasn't him there, that was a different truck, I think it's an MAN. But he's got an Instagram account. I think it's Paul Baker 87. I will link him in the description below, so please go check him out. Whilst you're also on Instagram, go check out Jamie, who I crossed paths with at my first drop today. He's j.hgv and he's also on Instagram, so like I said, link's going to be below. Also, whilst I'm on about the shout outs, I might as well carry them on. Do go check out Hale UK. He needs to get his sub counts up because he's putting out brilliant content, he really is. It's so good, he's good with the camera, he's good at editing, so I don't think he's even got to 200 yet, so we need to give him a bit of a boost. Talking about giving people a boost, we need to give Willis a high of life, Trucker Willis high of life, that's it, but it soon won't be a high of life. Long title, I know, but he needs a bit of a boost, as well as SamK. Like I say, all links in the description, all great vloggers, all fantastic. Also, go check out Dazzer The Trucker. He's got a live stream tonight, if you're watching this when it comes out. He's interviewing, I think it's Luke C and HGV and Trucking Chris. I think that's who he's got. If you don't get to see it live, do go check out his YouTube channel anyway. he does put them up after they've been live, so you can watch back to see them again. So definitely worth watching. Good laugh. Very adult theme, so don't expect it to be child friendly. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, a good laugh, a really good laugh. And you can interact with the vloggers as well, because they've got like a live chat. So it's really good. Very, very good idea. And Dazzer is not far from 1,000. So let's try and boost him up to 1,000, shall we? Definitely, that needs doing. What else do I need to say? Oh yes. What I'm doing now is I've took that trailer that I picked up back there that you saw back to the yard. That's been emptied and I've parked it up. I've then hooked up to another empty trailer, which to the casual observer might seem a bit strange to do. You know, drop an empty trailer for another empty trailer. And they're both the same sort of trailer as well. They're both straight frames, they're not deckers or anything. So like for like. So yeah, it might seem a bit strange, but this trailer's going to the garage, which is where I'm going now. So I'm just taking it up here to where we go. And there's one of our decker trailers there, which is ready to go back. I think this is just having a PMI or an MOT or something, but there is one going back as well. So just literally just drop it and swap it. So nice and easy. And when I get back, I believe that is me done for the day. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to leave a comment and give the video a thumbs up. By giving the video a thumbs up, it shares it with a wider audience, so more and more people can see it. Whilst you're there, if you haven't already and you do like the content I'm putting out, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it. That will notify you of any new content that I put out on YouTube, whether it be a vlog or like a midweek video or anything, or even when I do start doing them, live streams, which I do plan to do. Like if I'm at customers or something and I'm sitting on a bay, I might do an ad hoc live stream, and that, by clicking the notification bell, will let you know of them. So definitely go do that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall catch you all again next week. Ta-ta!